Is Jim Carrey going crazy? Is he going insane? What's going on? Headlines all over the place. So many different points of views and perspectives. I just wanted to give you mine. I think I'm on the other side of, I kind of understand where Jim's coming from. And just wanted to give you where I'm coming from, what I'm thinking. First thing he talks about is icons. And icons is a very negative thing to believe in icons. And he asked the interviewer, do you believe in icons? And the reason why I think he was saying that is portraying people is a very negative thing and destructive as you identify with pride and ego, and that's all just negative emotions. And this shows narcissism about, labeling people better, worse, or what have you. As Jim says, we are nothing. We are all nothing but energy. We're all just like vibration. We're just force fields, basically. And we are all just so insignificant. We all do not matter. I think people don't realize, if there's 100 of you and you died, it would not matter at all. If the top 10 richest people died, it wouldn't matter at all. The world would go on perfectly and beautifully. And so nothing matters about you or about me. And that's, I think, another thing that he was coming, he's come to that realization of we don't matter, you know what I mean? We don't really, our opinions don't really matter at all. Nothing really matters. So our bodies, our identities all evaporate. It all leaves with this earth. So it is not us. Our connection with our bodies and the things here is not us. The only thing that's us is, our spirit. That's the only thing. This is just something we're borrowing as we go along here. And this was a great point, basically, what Prince EA was saying. He's a big YouTuber about this, and I agree with all points that he was saying. Just wanted to add, again, that we are all so insignificant. I think that was a point which he was saying, and to have that understanding, to know here consciously that you are all just, we are all just nothing. I am nothing. I'm of no importance. You know what I mean? When you have importance of yourself, again, you're identifying as you're something, better or what have you. And not to say you shouldn't have confidence in all these different things, yes, but to have that understanding of, you are so insignificant in this world. Don't think you're anything special. We all are nothing. And and when you start to do this I believe is when you start to make the true connection with yourself and with the universe. And that's why it's, when people get to this point, they don't care to show or to do and all these things, and because they've come to an awareness of that has no value to do that, to show pride and excitement for all these things. It has nothing. It's better to be at ease and peace and know how to just be in this world without engaging, without getting emotional, without using all these emotions and ego and all this negativity, basically, that comes on this earth. And this, I think, is why people seem so all wacky, because they have, again, let go of their connection to physical and material here on earth, and to the normal person that is insane. You know what I mean? How could you do that? It's not normal. You know what I mean? The norm, it's true. The status quo is the norm. You have to be like that or it's weird. So again, people know that this has no value to the world, to themselves, or to even pushing it out there in the world. So we're all just playing games within ourselves for pride, ego, and negative emotions. And why I really wanted to make this was it all kind of relates to this very powerful quote from Charlie Munger I just read, that I believe has some sort of similar connection to this. I don't know, maybe see if you think so too. And it's, the more you don't know, the more you are willing to learn. So when you know that you do not know things, your mind starts to open up and expand, and to allows things in, allows more learning in, allows more, again, your ego is put down and stuff, and you have vulnerability, and so you're allowing things to come into your life. Same with, another thing is like being quiet. Like if you can control your mind to be quiet and to, silence your thoughts, you can allow for things to actually come in, different things, the things you want to come in also. So I don't know, maybe this is a similar thing of like when you let go of like the connection to your body, to physical things, to identities and stuff, then you have some sort of, awareness that comes in, perspective that comes in, that's so much more like wholer and amazing, and just more clarity. Everything's about, I find, just more clarity, better awareness. That just gives you so much more like passion, excitement, and like life's amazing. So so again, that the more you don't know, the more you're willing to learn. Such a powerful quote, as it prevents, again, ego from stopping you from continuing to be vulnerable, listen, to do all the good things you need to grow. And so that's about it, guys. Again, I think it's just about identifying with things is on this physical world, and things will, identifying just brings corruption, because you're giving more importance over one to the other, and then that's hurting basically your progression to get to the next stage of life for your own personal self. So lots of perspectives out there. Let me know what you think about mine. I'm curious, and comment away, and let's hear what everyone else has to say. Thanks, guys.